Epicloud is the 15th studio album by Canadian musician Devin Townsend, and the 5th album in the Devin Townsend Project series. The album was released on September 18, 2012, in North America, and September 24, 2012, in Europe, through his independent record label HevyDevy Records and InsideOut Music. Background: in an interview with Soundwave TV, Townsend stated about how Epicloud was conceived: "In this sort of process of writing that I've discovered that I guess I'm capable of now, with a sober frame of mind, part of it is just not second-guessing it, so if I write something like that, I just do it, and just finish it." He continued, "Over the past couple of years, I thought, okay, I've got to write this next Ziltoid thing. I'm inspired to make this epic space opera and, really overdo it, and make it really dark. And so I sat down to write, but every time I went to write, I'd write some poppy hard rock thing. And I was like, okay, we'll get that one out of the way and then I'll write Ziltoid. And I got it out of the way and I'd go write Ziltoid. And I'd write another one. So I'm thinking, okay, it's pretty obvious to me that I've got this that wants to come out before that." Regarding the musical direction of Epicloud, Townsend told Noisecreep, "Over the course of the full record, there's sort of new agey stuff, jazzy stuff, really heavy stuff. We basically cover the gamut. Epicloud is the first record that I felt confident enough to include all those things on one record, so it goes between melodic hard rock to schizophrenic heavy metal to country to really ambient stuff, and it's all in one place. I'm using a gospel choir, a string section and a horn section for this one as well." When discussing the name of the album, Townsend stated that the title is a double entendre. The first meaning was inspired by the many plane journeys he and the band took whilst on tour, when Townsend noted how cool he thought it was that they were above the clouds, Epicloud, while the second comes from the musical content of the album itself, Epicloud. On the topic of his decision to re-record Kingdom, a song from his Physicist album, which came out in 2000 on Townsend's label HevyDevy Records, Townsend said, "We redid Kingdom because it's a live set staple, and so much better now than the Physicist recording." Track listing: all songs written and composed by Devin Townsend except where noted. Personnel: Devin Townsend Euro guitars, vocals, keyboards, Anak van Gisbergen Euro vocals, Ryan van Poderoen Euro drums, Brian Waddle Euro bass, Dave Young Euro guitars, additional keyboards. Production Devin Townsend Euro mixing, engineering, Anthony Clarkson Euro artwork. Charts. References